Hi, and welcome back to my channel. It's been long enough. Cleanse your energy. Make sure to cleanse your energy. Clear and cleanse your energy. Your TV is clouding your mind. Turn off the TV. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. I want to ask the divine what is going on with you. Happy New Year. Hopefully you all are starting your new year exactly how you want to start it. And you aren't going by the rules of it. I've built up a lot of anxiety over the years, and it's caused me to put a lot of things on hold, my anxiety. And I'm working through this anxiety, and I think this is important for you to know. Typically, I try not to put like all of my information out there, but I think that's important for you to know. So you may be someone who's a perfectionist. You may be trying to perfect something right now, and trust me, I get it. But I just heard now's not the time. Now's not the time to be the perfectionist. Now's the time to be the go-getter. Now is the time to just do it. We take up so much of our time just thinking about stuff, right? Just pondering and going over and over again, but our thoughts are distractions. You're distracting yourself from just doing the action. It's the action that's important. It's the action that you put into the thing. This idea, this purpose. Just channeling without pulling any tarot cards, I'm really getting that you have a lot to focus on, you have a lot to work on, and you have a lot to do. And you don't really have time to fool around. That's what I just heard. You don't have time for the tomfoolery, is what I just heard. You don't want to deal with the tomfoolery. So I just heard you're being served shit on a silver platter. So you may feel like people are being false around you. I just cut the deck to the star. You are highly important. Highly important. You are highly important. And it's crazy because I just said that. I just said that you just have so much to do, and I just keep going back to that. So there's a lot of work to do. There's a lot that you need to get done, star. You know, the death card right here, as I split the deck again, something is coming to an end. Something is coming all the way to an end in your life, which is good. This is very good. See, you don't want to be stagnant in life at all. You kind of want to just keep it pushing, is what I'm getting. You want to keep it moving. You don't want to stay where you don't belong. You don't want to overstay your welcome, is what I just heard. So overstay your welcome. So you could be staying with somebody. You could literally be living with someone. Ace of Pentacles right here. So I'm getting that once you concentrate on whatever this is, your money is gonna flow easily, and it's gonna be quicker. It's like a fast money flow, like water. It's gonna flow to you quickly. It's gonna be easier. It's gonna make it smoother, you know? But it's like asking something to flow to you, but there's a blockage in the way. How can it flow to you if there's a blockage in the way? Something's blocking the flow. How can it get to you if there's a blockage in the way? Something is blocking the current. You understand? The current is being blocked by something. So you remove the blockages. And this goes to like the heart chakra, the chakra system as well. You have to align the chakras by removing blockages. So you may have a blockage in your heart space. Justice is going to be served. So whatever wrongdoings that have been taking place, they're coming to an end. And this may be a harsh ending, but I'm getting that it's going to happen nonetheless. It's going to happen nonetheless. This is going to happen nonetheless. You're going to get your money. Yeah, whoever you are, you're going to get your money. And I'm getting spiritual wealth as well, not just earthly wealth. I'm getting also spiritual wealth as well. So you're going to come into some good luck. You may have to make a decision. I just pulled the Two of Wands. I haven't even actually pulled a card. This is all, it's justice right now. It's something going on where Spirit just wants you to make it clear. It's like Spirit wants to make it clear to you that the message, it doesn't have to be confusing. This doesn't have to be hard. This can be easy. And you want to make it easy, is what I'm hearing. Wow. It's like Spirit is giving you a warning right now. It's like a warning shot. I'm getting you need to listen to the warning. Page of Cups. Page of Cups in the middle of the deck. So justice for the Page of Cups. So you may feel like you've been neglecting how you feel about things. And you're turning the table. The Wheel of Fortune just came to my mind. So that's why I say you're turning the table. So, but you're turning how you feel around and you're fixing. I'm getting the inner child needs healing. The inner child needs attention. The inner child is important right now. And that's where the healing will occur in your heart. It's when you nourish the inner child. It's when you speak to the inner child and you comfort, very much so comfort the inner child. Take care of the inner child. They are still innocent. They are still in there. They're still there, you know? And they will never leave you because that is the most innocent part of you. Everything else will be, I just heard gone in the wind, but I don't want to believe that, but that's just what I just heard. So everything else, apart from what makes you happy as your inner child, everything else in this adult world, it's going to be gone when we pass away. You know? And it's kind of like the memories that we really hold on to is the memories that inner child held on to. That's what I'm getting. Those are the memories that we take with us. We don't take all of our memories with us. It's like we take select memories with us. I don't know what I'm channeling right now. I'm getting that whoever you are, expect all eyes to be on you. You will have lights flashing in your face. That's what I just saw. I'm also getting a black hole for some reason. I just saw that in my third eye. So something you may be trying to push away into another dimension to try and get rid of it for now and come back to it later. That's what I just got. You may be trying to push something away in a different dimension, as in throw it into a black hole and forget about it. And I'm getting that you've done this multiple times in your life. You have created many black holes in your system to get rid of these negative emotions, these feelings that hurt you so bad. They're so harmful, like very painful. Like I'm getting like, these are things that like a normal human, like, you know, can't handle. These are emotions and thoughts and memories and feelings that a normal person cannot handle this shit. So I'm getting that you get rid of it. It's like you throw it all away and it gets sucked up into Neverland is what I just heard. You have like a Neverland or something that you just like rely on to take all of your negative energy away. And then you believe that you're just left with just such positivity, you know? And you believe in this so much, you know? But with pulling the Page of Cups, Pulling the Page of Cups, guys, like, whatever you've been trying to bury down, whatever emotions and feelings that you've been trying to push all the way down, they're going to come back up. They're floating back up to the surface because your inner child said so. Your inner child doesn't want to hold on to that shit. Like, your inner child wants to be free and wants to feel like nobody's judging, not even you. Not even you. Like, don't fucking talk about me. Like, not even myself. Like, I'm gonna be the nicest to myself that I can possibly be. I'm gonna be the kindest person to me that I wanted everyone around me to be, and they never were. Everybody has these hidden motives, these hidden intentions, but you better not sabotage your fucking self. You better not backhand your fucking self. Don't screw up your life. Spirit is warning you of something right now. You have a warning out here. There's a warning in the ethers. Yeah, so I just pulled the Ten of Swords in reverse. So with the Ten of Swords in reverse, this man, he's blocking his view. So he doesn't want to see what he's walking up to. It's like the blind leading the blind. You know, he's just going and going, but he's tired and he doesn't want to see, you know, his journey, these next steps. He's tired. He's just going mindlessly, aimlessly, just walking with all this baggage. Wands, this is emotions, baggage, just problems, stuff, items, people, places, things that you have attached yourself to. Okay, Page of Cups. These things, I just put the deck again and I got the Four of Cups. So there's definitely a love offer out there, you know? And I'm getting that you are wallowing in your own filth, trying to figure out where'd your love go? Why did you put all your love into these cups when this cup right here that God sent for you, you completely ignored it. You're fucking sad. And God is saying, but you still have to take the cup. You still need to take this cup. I still have this cup for you. It's not over yet. Someone, you may feel depressed. I'm getting depression. Straight up. The Chariot, you're going to change this. So you're going to, I just heard specify. You're going to specify something. Specify meaning that you're going to make it clear. You're going to make something fucking clear. You're going to specify exactly what you mean. Interesting. The Chariot. Oh my God. I love it. I honestly love it. The Moon. It came out in reverse. So I'm getting that these illusions are no more. These burdens and these illusions, they are no more. They are no more. So I'm getting that you're taking a stance. You have to. You have to take a stance in your life. Like, you literally can't let this world swallow you whole, dude. You can't let it happen. You have to save yourself from this cruel, evil fucking place. It's meant to tear us down. It's meant to tear down God's children, light beings who decided to ascend here, descend, whatever. Descend. You decided to be here, to make the difference, to be the change. You decided to do this. So you must complete it. You must complete this mission. You must finish learning the lessons, no matter how hard they are. You must push forward, Chariot. The Chariot card means that you're moving somewhere. You're going. You're rushing into, like, I just heard you're rushing into something. So I'm getting like, think it through. Think it through. Okay. Even though you've been doing a lot of thinking, I just heard speculate. Speculate. It's something that you're supposed to be looking at closely. A speculation is supposed to be happening here. You need to look a little bit closer to the things and I just heard the people, the items, the choices that you have made, the choices in your life. Wow. I just heard Mr. Pure, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Are you bald? Mr. Clean, like, where did this come from? Mr. Pure, like the Mr. Pure juices. I like those, like, but it's giving like you're cleaning up yourself. You might be shaving. You might be a masculine, okay? Because I just said Mr. twice, so. And you might like to push a mop and a broom sometimes. You might like to actually clean up your environment. You may see the benefits in having a clean space. I mean, like no dirt on the floor. I mean, like no dishes in the sink. No stains in your tub. Like literally clean. No markings on your front door. Wipe that shit off. Bleach it. Wipe your walls. Mop the floors. Make sure there's nothing anywhere. How about that? How about you clean up every little piece of dirt in your space? How about that? Get the dirt out the way. Wow, that wasn't me talking just now. Interesting. Spirit has a message for you. Spirit has a message for you today, and I'm going to tell you. It's been long enough. I'm going to let you know what's up. I'm going to tell you. Yeah. So I have the Strength card in reverse. So I'm getting that you may feel like you're not strong enough to do this. And I'm getting that, like, believe it or not, you are strong enough to do this. But I'm getting that you're not having a lot of faith in yourself. But the Sun card just came out. So you're destined to do this. This is meant to happen for you. Okay? You are creative. You are divine. You are a light-bodied energy. You are... Okay, I just heard that your soul is fractured. So you may feel like you have a fractured soul. So you may feel like you've hurt your soul. You injured your own soul. Somebody else may have done this, but I'm getting that you allowed this. At the end of the day, this was your doing. God willing. You had the power to stop it, but you didn't. So I just heard that you fractured your own soul. That's very deep. Oh, the Lovers, back of the deck energy. The Lovers. So you may feel like you fractured your soul because you lost the love of your life. You left the love, you know, they might have passed. You know, somehow, some way, the love of your life, that's your healing. That is your medicine. That is what seals your wounds, heals the sick, fixes the weak. What am I hearing right now? Understands the broken, warms the cold. Very clear, very special. Cloaked, earned. This was earned. Something was earned. You. Fire and desire. Wants and needs. Baby, please. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm getting that you didn't see any of this coming. Whatever I'm talking about right now, you didn't, like, I'm getting like 10 years ago, you couldn't have known. You couldn't have known any of this was going to happen for you, to you, through you. No. So 10 years ago, you may have thought that your destined path shifted, is what I just heard. Your path shifted. You were on a pathway and it shifted. It went into a new direction. So this is a new direction you're on. but this is for the better. This is the world. This is for the world. Honestly, I'm going to end it off right there for now. Okay? Whatever you're doing, it's going to change the world. And it already changed you. And you can't go back. You don't have a choice. This is kind of the way spirituality and energy kind of just works. You can't just like go back. Once you discover this new energy and these different parts of you, and you open that third eye and you really release these blockages, you can't go back to the blockages. Like, you can't. Your higher self won't let you. You are too outspoken for that. You can't shut yourself off for everybody who wants you to stop telling your truth. No, you have to speak your truth. You have to get it out. Your inner child is literally gonna kick your ass if you don't. Like, you will be at war with yourself. You won't like yourself. You're gonna hate yourself, and that's how people be ready to themselves, because they did not listen to the inner child. That angel, that special, precious angel, who normally is very small, has a small voice. If you've been ignoring your inner child, their voice could be so small you can barely hear them, but you can hear that devil though. You can hear that inner devil loud and proud and wrong. Just loud and wrong. You know, and that inner child is very, very, I'm going to be honest, you guys. The inner child can be so small, it could feel like it's in a whole nother dimension, like it left you. The inner child, if you keep ignoring your inner child, it could feel like it's leaving you, and you're stuck with this version of yourself that's not your authentic self. Okay? Come back to yourself. Turn the devices off. Turn the TV off. Turn your thoughts off. Okay? And just be. That's how you meditate. Okay? Allow the thoughts to just flow. Do not try to control your thoughts. If you're thinking about anything negative, I don't care if it's, oh, my cousin got into a fight with my other cousin when we were younger and somebody got shot. It doesn't matter. Let it, allow it to happen. Recreate the whole scene. Because these are the blockages, you see. These problems that you've been through that you're just running away from, and you think that I just heard your shadow self is running. Your shadow keeps running from these things, these problems. The problems are not leaving. You think that you're pushing them away into a different timeline. So you're trying to trick yourself. Oh my God, it's all coming together. You're trying to trick yourself like, oh my God, I this never happened. That never even happened. But it did. Oh, you divine soul. You gifted spirit. You just throwing shit away in another dimension, and you don't even know that that's a gift. Use your gifts for good. Don't hurt the inner child like that. You're only hurting yourself. No. You go into Pandora's box. You pull back out those memories. You pull that shit out. Do not be afraid of the self. Okay? You're bigger than this. You're better than this. You know more than you are allowing yourself to believe. You're beautiful. You're conscious. You are aware. You are woke. Your third eye is open, honey. Like, you can't go back. Okay? That's how these things work. All you can do is heal. Heal the inner child. You can't go back to being a child. Heal the inner child. The wounds that are attached to the inner child. Your most precious self. That thing that loves the hardest. Your inner child has so much love, it's infinite. Infinite, like space and time. Like God intended it to be. Don't shut off that love potion. Okay? Don't shun Cupid. It's not Cupid's fault that you're such a lover. You a love machine. Let's pull a love card. Let's pull a love card. Look what it says. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Do you understand what this says? Forget what's going on this earth. Oh my God, like this is everything that I literally just was trying to tell you. You're gonna pass on, okay? We're gonna leave this body. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but you need to know this, okay? For some reason, you're attaching yourself to earthly things on this earth. You're attaching yourself to it. Stop it. The only things that you have to attach yourself to is the love and the memory and the memories. Your soul, the memories, and the love. That's it. That's it. And you may think that you have a fractured soul. You may think that, you know, this ain't for you. But I'm getting that this was for you all along and you chose to be here. So give up the scare tactics I just heard. So I just heard that you're trying to scare yourself out of doing something. You're trying to literally spook yourself. But that's not going to work either. Divine spirit, you. It's not going to work. You're too special. Grandiose is what I just heard. Grandiose. You are way too divine. Too important. Okay? I'm getting that spirit is not going to let you fall. I just heard that. I'm not going to let you fall. I'm not going to let you stumble. I'm not going to let you lose. I won't allow it. I will help you. I will save you. She is my rock, 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 rock. She is my rock. Bust at the ops. Really wet. So I heard she is my rock. Oh. Yeah. So you could be somebody's rock, or you looking at somebody like they're your rock, meaning that you rely on them for support. That could be mental support, physical support, financial support, all types. But you rely on them because you can trust them and you love them. Good job. I think that's all I have for you today, okay? If it's your first time here, make sure that you subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you can come back and that you never miss a post from me. Comment on the video how this resonated with you. Like the video and share it for someone who may need a message.